Good morning, guys. Good morning. Hopefully you are all having a blessed day. I certainly am. God has been good to me. I'll tell you what, guys, today I brought something new to try. I brought the Toro anti-fog glasses. And if you guys do leaves, like I'm going to have to here, you can see it. They are everywhere. Then you know when you put the face mask on, your glasses sometimes fog up. Now, the older Toros that I use, they're not anti-fog and they will sometimes fog up. So now I got these new anti-fog. These are the Valley Z78s. You can get these in the wraparound version. I've got a code for all you guys. You get $10 off anything you buy from Toro as far as glassware. They are guaranteed for life. So let's get cutting on this thing and see. I'm gonna see how they work. I've never used them. Not gonna trim a lot here today. I'm just gonna cut. So let's start getting to work, and we're gonna have another Dark Side of Lawn Care story for you guys. I got two more from Tom Dovey, and I've got one of my own that was, well, it ended up not turning out so good. So let's get to work, guys. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to do little pieces at a time. We're not going to cut the whole yard. We're just going to cut it up in sections, do the leaves. So let's get to it. Alright, let's take you over to a bigger pile of leaves right here. That is massive. So, doing pretty good, actually. So, let's go cut this. Okay guys, that's enough showing you. I'm gonna have to get the leaf blower out. This is insane. How many leaves. So there it is when it's done. Doesn't look too bad, but I will blow some of them out. And I will show you guys this when it's done, probably here in about 2 hours. So, a lot of leaves, man, a lot of leaves. They didn't pay for this, so I'm gonna have to, they paid for 2 cuts. So this is definitely gonna take those 2 cuts and some more. So, but that's between me and the customer. We'll get it worked out anyway. I'll see you guys, and I'll tell you what, these things are working phenomenally. I'm really surprised because sometimes people tell you anti-fog and it doesn't work. Yeah, they work. So, all right, I'll see you in a minute. Okay guys, 3 hours later, this is what it looks like. Leaves falling like crazy, but I got her cleaned up. I did not do around the trees because that's going to get blown out on the last cleanup here in about 2 weeks. Got to get all those grasses down. Man, I've got major work to do here. So I'm going to get this going. I'm going to blow some more leaves. Got to trim hedges. We'll probably be here in 2 weeks or right after Thanksgiving. I know I'm going to probably be working till into December, but I've got so much to do. And when you're solo, man, it happens. Well, hey, let me tell you a quick story about what happened to me. I ended up running some hedge trimmers into my knee. I'm gonna make this quick. I worked the rest of the day out because we had to get mulch down. I went to the urgent care. It was really nasty. They had to scrub it out. There was mulch all inside of it. So they stitched it up. I believe it was 12 or 13 stitches. Started to heal up, but it started to get red and it was oozing after about 10 days or 8 days. So I went to my family doctor. He had to renumb it, cut the stitches out. There was a stitch that they had gotten somehow down in under the skin, so he had to cut the wound open again, clean it out, and re-stitch it. And I'm going to tell you, I don't like needles, okay? I just don't like needles. And having to get stuck almost 10 times with the Novocaine or whatever they call that stuff. It's probably not Novocaine because that's in your mouth. Lidocaine maybe. Oh, the pain and the burn, and it was nasty, man. Had to be on antibiotics twice, and I finally took the stitches out myself after 10 days and it was cleared up. But man, you got to be really careful out here when you get cut with something old. You don't want to get dirt in it, man. Keep a first aid kit on you. That's one of my dark sides of lawn care. That took almost an entire month ordeal to get over, just some stitches. So be careful. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, we're gonna go in the back and do some leaves. I may share Tom's story tomorrow. I figured, you know what, I'm here. I might as well work as long as I can. I'm getting paid, and kind of hard to move everything around at one time, but man, there's a lot of leaves on this property. A lot here and a lot left to do. And I need to start getting this stuff cleaned up, and it is an absolute mess. So I'm gonna get you some footage of the old BR800X, and let's just get to work. Tell you what, guys, these glasses are phenomenal. No fog whatsoever. The whole time I mowed, the whole time I'm doing this, and I'm sweating and breathing hard, so they're pretty sweet. I'll put a link up top, of course, where you can get a pair, and you get 10 bucks off. So, all right, I'll see you in a minute. I will show you guys the finished product, and it'll look all pretty, so see you in a minute. Okay guys, there it is. Not the whole backyard, I still got to do all that next week. Woo! But it looks good, I think. That was a lot of leaves. That was a lot of leaves. And this is a hill, and there's walnuts all over the ground. And what a nightmare this place is. So when all my other cleanups are done, I'll be here for probably 3 full 8-hour days. And yeah, let me get back to the truck and get something to drink, and we'll finish this up. Okay guys, all done, and getting ready to head home. Man, that was a brutal couple of hours. Well, it was more than 2, trust me. But we got a lot to do here. A lot in the back, a lot in the front. I'll tell you what, these glasses are absolutely anti-fog. I'm so impressed with them. Anyway, leave me an email if you want your story read all the way up until next Tuesday, guys. That'll be the final day of the dark side of lawn care. A lot of you guys have mentioned them in comments, and I mean, there's so many horror stories for the month of October. It's crazy. And well, I'll tell you what, I got a lot of work to do, man. I got a lot of work to do, and I'll be honest with you, I like doing it solo. Don't have anybody in my business, don't have anybody bothering me, don't have anybody that I have to pay. Is it a lot more work? Oh, it's a lot more work, yeah. But the work gets done the way I want it to get done, in my timetable. I'm in no rush. Once the end of October hits, man, I just go out and do whatever I want to do every day. Got to make sure I'm making money. You have to make a profit. I know next year all prices are going to go up. I know that. I went to the grocery store the other day, and Sarah and I don't often eat chocolate bars at all, or candy bars, whatever you want to call it. 2 candy bars for $5. Okay, that did me in right there. I mean, I remember when those things were 89 cents, $1.29. Just like 3 years ago, they were $1.29 a piece. 2 for $5. And people are just grabbing it. Like, I'm telling you guys, people are eating so bad, and they're paying so much to eat bad. Is it expensive to eat healthy? Yeah, but no more expensive than it is to eat bad, and you don't have all the side effects of the sugar. And I'm telling you, it's crazy. You know, my videos kind of go all over the place if you're new and you haven't figured it out, but when something pops in my head, it comes out. So guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. A lot of hard work out here today. But that's what the channel's about, man. The channel's about hard work and making a living. We're not wealthy. We're not wealthy by any means. Barely middle class. So, and that's getting worse by the day, trust me. It's getting harder to be middle class because after all, that's what they want to do, is take the middle class away and just have the rich and the poor. But you know what? The good thing is I've got the Lord and he takes care of me. So you guys are blessed. I hope you're blessed. God loves you. I love you. Sarah loves you. As always, Dr. Real was in the house. Keep it real, guys. We'll see you tomorrow. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow even though we're not working. See you soon. Peace.